Hello.
Happy 2026.
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Happy New Year, everybody. We're so excited to be back here at Happy Hour.
Yes, happy hour at the Glowing with the Flow.
It is officially Happy Hour here.
Do you like our new set?
We have a bar.
We have a bar.
How convenient. Now we don't even have to go to a bar because we're at a bar.
Yeah, we have our merch on display.
Yep.
Our decals, our tees, our girlfriends with Edie, our glasses, and just all the stuff that we love from Going with the Flow.
Going with the flow. So we're super excited to be back. We have so many things to dig into.
Things to talk about today. I'm super pumped.
Yeah.
Oh, pumping it
We are
up.
pumped.
Yeah.
So we want to tune in for the next several segments.
Yes.
Do you cry in Target?
No.
Are you an unbothered king or queen right now? How is your emotional intelligence today?
Well, today it's great because I got medications to take care of that business. How about you, Joey?
I'm struggling.
Struggling. Joey's struggling today.
All right. Hey,
If Joey said earlier, feels like we haven't even done the segments in like 6 months. I'm like, 3 weeks.
6,
3 weeks.
7.
Okay.
6, 7. All right.
Right.
Hey, if your feelings had a theme song right now, what would it be? Stay tuned for those
Okay.
hot topics
Don't
coming
answer.
up. Emotional Intelligence
Yes.
101.
I know.
We're gonna dig
is
into it.
great. I'm super excited about this for sure.
Be ready for your workplace because
Yeah.
that's where it all happens.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. So we're going to talk about
What the clutter is all this crap in my house?
what's the clutter?
It's 2026.
I know.
Let's
Yes.
get rid of that shit.
And we're going to share this article on social media. I know we kind of always say it and we don't really, but we are. Okay. For 2026, we're getting it together.
Yeah.
So there was like a list of 26?
They were so good that
Yeah.
it was so worth mentioning.
Yeah.
Just easy ways to get the crap.
Yeah.
Out
Gone.
your house.
Gone.
Move
Sometimes
it
that
into
means my
stuff.
husband because he loves
Yeah.
clutter.
And even if you're not going to get rid of it, how
Yeah.
to fix it.
No,
All right.
absolutely. And there were so many, but then Marisa and I, we were like, okay, just say a couple. And of course we chose the same ones, but
Yeah.
we narrowed it down and only one of them is the same one.
Yeah, we were gonna.
All right.
Yeah, we
You're
narrowed
gonna go
down some
first,
really
Steve.
good ones. I'll go first, Steve.
Okay.
Let's see. So the damn clutter that makes me nuts is the returns.
Yeah.
You know, you have Amazon returns, you have Christmas returns, you went shopping online, didn't fit returns.
I know.
All of those returns.
I'm so bad. I don't return.
Yeah. Well,
I don't. I
my
give them
husband
away.
doesn't return.
Yeah.
It makes me mad. So,
Yeah.
they're in your car, they're in the closet, the receipts are here, all of that. Start a returns bin somewhere central in your house where you can put those returns and
Okay.
so that you see them because get them
It'll
out of
bother
the
you,
trunk.
right? The clutter.
Yeah, and remember that those returns have a shelf life. So if you don't get them at a certain time, you're not getting your money back.
Yeah.
And some places won't even give you a store credit after 30 days.
You know who does?
Hollister's one of them, unless you have a receipt.
And you know who else does? Best return policy on the planet.
Nordstrom.
Nordstrom.
Okay.
Yep.
So start a returns bin. Get those Amazon returns. They're so easy to do now. If you're a lot of places now, all you have to do is wrap it back up in the box. QR code from the store that you're returning to. UPS will scan it. Get your returns bins. Get them done because you lose money.
Right.
And it's a lot of money.
Absolutely.
And it's, when you add up all that stuff that you need to return.
Yeah, it's a lot
and
of
then
money,
you
girl.
go beyond the 30 days.
I know. And then you have to pay a $20 activation fee or they don't honor it.
Yeah.
Now, good vendors do if they know that you go regularly,
Sure, because they
right?
can check your
So
credit
that's going to
cards.
lead into mine was clean off surfaces. So yeah, Ralph loves clutter. He loves clutter. This is not too cluttery. I had to separate some stuff. He had it all together and more. But I decluttered our dresser, which kind of is a dumping ground for everything.
Oh, I can't.
It's so clean now. My side's clean, and then I threw a bunch of his stuff away, and I was like,
Throw it away because
you
guess
gotta
what?
go. Yeah, it's gonna stay.
They won't miss it.
They won't. But you know what I found? A gift card from my baby sis.
Wow.
From last year's
Check
Christmas.
the balance. It's probably
I
still good.
It's totally good. In
Okay.
fact, it was for a massage at Oak Haven, and I went. I called them right away, and I'm like, "Can you take me today?" And they were like, "Sure." And I got a massage.
Yeah. So
So it was
declutter.
awesome.
You'll
Yeah.
be surprised what you find.
Yeah. Declutter.
All right.
Okay.
So clean off your dresser.
Yes.
Do a returns bin.
Yes. Clean off surfaces. is what it is.
Surfaces.
Yeah.
Any flat surface.
Yes. For sure.
I love that because they get everything.
Yeah. You want to
All
do the joint one? The joinsies?
I don't remember what the joint one was.
It is pare down your purse.
Pare down your purse.
Yes. So I have been trying to not have my big old, I have a Louis, big old Louis, and like, oh my God, arthritis, whatever. So I've downsized, and I went a little smaller than I should have to begin with, but I carry all my makeup bag in a separate bag in my tote. But I caught myself. I never go to it. So
Right.
it's just kind of there for safety measures. And then I hung out with you, and you turned me on to the Claire V purse. It's the perfect size.
Go get it.
Yeah,
Will
let
you?
me grab that Claire V real quick.
Here, give me my bag, Jerry. Look, mira.
Yes.
See that one next to the hill? No, not that one. That one.
Look, get that one. So I was like
Somebody hasn't
Marisa,
sized down yet.
and look at this. Look at this cute little Claire V. I
Mira.
can shorten it or long,
I
make
need
it
to
longer.
glitter.
You know, I'm all about this because I have to carry two phones.
Too
One
much. Too
is
much.
my personal, and one is my work one. And so, you know, during the day, Monday through Friday, I've got to have them both.
Yeah,
So
I like that.
Marisa turned me on to this one. She has a black
Yes, I do have a black one.
Claire, CLAREV.
And they have beautiful colors. But
Yes.
look, I mean, I got a llama poker in case you are stressed out with my bathroom key
Oh,
because I stress out on the toilet.
okay.
I got shit in
on
here.
the toilet.
Yeah. Hey, so, but this is my work one. But the only problem I have with the small purse and the big purse going back and forth
Yeah.
is I leave shit in them and I forget.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Next.
All right. What's next?
Give your undies, your bras, your underwear, whatever you wear in those garments,
Mm-hmm.
give them some order in your drawers.
Absolutely.
Okay. And what I mean is like thongs here, granny panties here,
Right.
jock straps here.
Do you fold your underwear?
I mean, put them in an order. There's gridded
Mhm.
drawer spaces.
Okay.
They're like grids.
But
and
do you fold your underwear?
I just go like that and put it in the little
Okay.
pocket.
Okay.
Put it in so there's like the little mesh kind of
Yes.
stand-up things for your drawer, and you just kind of separate them
Okay.
each one. That way you can tell when
Where'd
you
you
need
get
to
those?
wash.
Amazon?
Amazon.
Okay.
All right. So get yourself a drawer, a grid organizer for your drawer.
Okay.
All right.
For me,
Stop.
on the line of the surfaces is that one of our friends from work gave the best white elephant gift, and it was at Marshall's. It was
Do tell.
it was a makeup organizer with 2 drawers, and like you could stand up all your stuff. And so I went and bought it for myself, and I got rid of makeup, like
Ooh, yeah.
stuff, samples that I've never used that probably should have been expired.
Oh, yeah.
I still need to go through my eyeliners, but I went through my lipsticks because I'm a lipstick girl. And I
Yes,
was
you
like,
are.
right,
Ow.
but I need to do it with my eyeliners because they're kind of gross after
Yeah,
a
they
while,
get bad. Yeah.
they get dry, and then they scratch my eyes.
Yeah.
right.
They pull. Yeah. I don't like any makeup on my counter. So it's all under my counter because I don't like anything on my bathroom counter.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I
deal
used to
with
be
that
that way,
stuff.
but it in the morning I'm just
Too much.
But at least it's organized.
Under the counter, it's not. But on
Yeah,
the
so
counter,
mine's and I
know.
shall show you after this.
Yes, please do.
Okay. Did you have any more?
I have one more.
Okay, and then I want to just talk about 2 that are on my wish list.
Yes, give your desk an inbox. So one thing that when I first started teaching, I had the best mentor ever as a young teacher of 23 years old, and she always told me, Janice Hobbs.
I remember Janice.
Yes, you do. She would always tell me because I always had stacks of papers, books, teacher edition books to teach from papers to grade. Chingo mess.
Yeah.
And she would say, you need to have a place for everything and everything in its place. So she taught me
I
to
love
have
that.
just one little tray. She
Uh-huh.
goes, if you don't know where it goes, put it in that tray for now.
Oh,
And if
You
it
come back to it?
Right. If it
Okay.
has a place, put it in a file folder. But if it doesn't have a place, put it there. And if you can't find it, it will be there.
wow.
So my desk, even to this day, because of that, is always clean.
Joey, is my desk clean at the
Clutter
office?
free.
Mine is always clean. Before
So,
I leave,
give your-
I might have stacks, but I know what's in every stack.
I don't
Do you
even
know
have
what I mean?
stacks.
No, I just have
No
a
me
little
gusta.
bit.
No me gusta the
Yeah,
stacks.
yeah.
So give your desk an inbox.
let me just tell you about my 2 upcoming ones because I reread the article and I was like, it's so good.
Okay.
Cancel junk mail, right?
How do you do that?
Now I don't know, and it's more about the mail. It's the email. I mean, like, gosh,
Oh,
dog it.
Unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe, but I feel like I'm unsubscribing 100 times a day. So I need, right? So we need to figure something out, but I'm going to combat that. And personally, clean up board game collection. So, I've got grandkids. I talk about them all the time. They're always going in our stuff. We're missing cards, missing pieces, whatever. So they can have that. And now anything I buy is going to go way up high where they cannot touch. And those are for the adults.
Oh, yeah, those board games need to
Yes.
go away.
Yes.
Yes. So,
All right.
real quick tips for going into 2026 we thought we'd share because I think they're very useful.
Yes, it's January. You get
Yeah.
healthy, you exercise, you eat better.
Yeah.
You declutter.
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
Dry January or no?
Hell to the no-no.
Joey?
Hell to the
Hell to the no.
No.
Yes.
Why?
I
Why?
don't
It
know. I'm
takes
just
the-
asking.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm just asking.
Okay. Well, you kind of made me upset now. Okay.
Well, clearly you're not dry January because this is not apple juice, people.
Yeah.
All
Which
right.
is also my birthday month.
It is her birthday tomorrow. That's right.
Same as Elvis.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
stay tuned because guess what?
Guess what? What?
Going with the flow, big
Yes.
feelings, real talk.
Ooh.
You don't want to miss the next segment, especially if you lack emotional intelligence, which sometimes we do, or you're savvy on it and you have tips you want to share with us. It's a big deal. We got to get smart about eating.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. And
Yeah,
also,
gonna be good.
please make sure that you let us know. And somewhere in your comments, whether it's on social or you're texting us, or
Right.
putting on YouTube, let us know because we're a work in progress, right?
Yeah, and we don't
Yeah.
want to be awkward in our workplace.
No,
We got to
absolutely.
be emotionally
It's
intelligent.
not even just in the workplace,
Yeah.
right?
But in
anyways,
life.
In life.
In life.
In life. And
All right.
all right.
Stay tuned.
Back.
You're so far away. All right.
Back.
We are back. And this is Going with the Flow, Big Feelings, Real Talk. You want to tune in for this emotionally, intelligently, and all that other stuff.
And we're gonna do a rapid fire.
Yeah.
Another one, right?
Rapid fire. So
Okay.
so think about this. How do you define emotional intelligent? And really it's EI versus IQ. Like what's
Absolutely.
important, okay?
Yeah.
So Trisha, you
Yes,
ready?
ma'am. Here we
Rapid
go.
fire. A reply all incident. Cringe or quit?
Cringe. Cringe. Do not reply to all.
Even if it's a normal email, do not reply all.
Why? Why does everybody need to know?
No,
Right?
agree.
Well, you want me to know that you're still on email? I mean, you reply to all at 7:30 at night. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
you're
you're
working
still
so
working.
late.
Oh, I know.
No.
All right.
No.
Meeting that could have been an email. Internally screaming or composed.
Internally screaming. I am. I'm like, why? Why are you wasting my time? Come on. No agenda. No agenda drives me even crazier. Right?
I'm usually internally, composed with that. 'Cause
Were you a cringe or quit on the first one?
cringe?
Okay.
All right, Trisha, do you cry in the bathroom stall?
No, never, ever.
You've
I
never
come
cried
home.
in the bathroom stall.
Okay. I have. I'm a very emotional person, and so drugs help. And my anxiety, because I have a lot of anxiety. I'm very emotional. I'm very high strung. But I can't say that I've never done it, but I don't do it regularly.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm just like I start trying to think about something else. You know what I do instead of crying? I bite my lip.
Oh, and the lipstick comes off.
Right? I'm trying not to say, you are so stupid. That's what I'm trying not to do.
Gotcha.
Right?
All right.
Okay.
Coworker tone. Does it trigger or are you unbothered by it?
It kind of depends. I would say more that I'm unbothered because already in my head, I'm thinking, you stupid, right?
Yeah,
Like
got
why? But so I try not to be bothered. Now, if it's my husband, completely different
Right.
story.
And that's
Completely
important
different
too
story.
because
Yeah.
our personal life, we
Mhm.
do have to be
Yeah.
emotionally
Yes,
intelligent for that.
absolutely. How about you?
I'm unbothered by it because I already know.
And do you cry in the bathroom stall or
I don't
not?
cry in the bathroom.
I
so.
see. She's just like, okay.
Unless I can't go to the bathroom and I need to, I'm
Yeah.
cry. All right.
Okay.
Do you emotionally rehearse conversations?
Sometimes I do because I we do this disc, dominant, influencer,
Yes, we have done that.
all the
Mhm.
disc thing. Okay,
Yes.
and so one of my bosses, both my bosses, but one of them is more dominant, and so I have to practice. I even go pull out the disc like narrative sometimes, like to practice my conversations with her. Like today, we had a great one-on-one, and it was amazing because I was ready.
You were
I was ready for her
All right.
response, and it was a beautiful meeting.
And that's
Even when she
being
was giving me
right.
criticism, I was like, okay,
All right. So
Yeah.
you're being emotionally intelligent because you're able to recognize
Right.
others' emotions, which
Absolutely.
is a big part of emotional intelligence.
right.
Not only yourself, but recognizing and understanding
Yes.
those of others. All right.
Okay, I get to go to you now?
Yep. Go.
All right. EQ or IQ, what matters more at work?
I believe the EQ does because we have to work together.
Absolutely.
And as awkward as your emotions are to me,
Mm-hmm.
I have to recognize it and I have to internalize
Mhm.
it because we have to respect each other.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm a little bit of both, only because, with the exception of our amazing Joey, we're all women.
Right.
Right? It's a
Right.
lot of
Same.
estrogen in
Right.
the office.
And
so.
and the fact that you have a master's degree
Yeah.
in the workplace doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Because you have
Yeah.
to be able to handle your emotions
Right.
in the work.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay. Do you take work feedback personal? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And why?
Because I like to think I'm doing it right,
Mhm.
even though in my mind I know I'm
Mhm.
probably messed up,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to hear it because I'm already so hard on myself as
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
I don't take it critically, even though I should not take it as it's meant, right?
Absolutely.
Or,
I'm a little bit of both, just like you. When it's about me, I think I'm a little bit better. If you're telling me something about my team, balls blazing, guns to the wall, like my team is the shit. Do not mess with my team.
Got it.
They're
Yeah.
awesome. And that's a reflection on me as their leader, right? So I always have my team's back. Yeah.
All
Right,
right.
Joey?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. All right.
All right. When you're upset at work, do you talk it out or do you stay quiet?
I stay quiet.
Me too. Bite the lip. Bite the
I
lip.
stay quiet. Can tend to be a little bit of a passive aggressive.
Yes.
So
I think we all can. That's probably
but yeah,
why we
I stay
flock
quiet
together.
Mhm. I
Yeah.
stay quiet because I internalize everything.
Can you read the room?
I can read the room.
I think I can too.
I can read the room. If somebody's getting on their phone, I already know. Okay, I need to change something.
Mm-hmm.
If the keys are jingling, you read the room. You
Right,
gotta
right.
look at your audience. If you're presenting, right?
Right.
If you're not presenting and you're part of the room, then you read the room and you're like, "Come on, guys,
Yeah.
let's give them some respect."
Yeah.
They're a speaker,
Absolutely.
right? So,
Absolutely.
yes.
Okay. Last one. Well, do you replay conversations in your head?
All the time.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Because then it's always like, I should have said, I should have done. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, last one for
Yes.
real. Apologize first or wait it out.
Wait it out.
You do.
I do wait it out.
Mm.
Because
If I'm recognizing it right away, if I'm recognizing it and it's obvious I'm getting worked up and I'm defensive, I'll do the whole like I apologize, but clearly I'm passionate about
right,
this.
then that's the right.
And
I
you know what I
think that's
mean?
The right thing to do.
But
Yeah.
if I'm going to see our why, I'm going to just wait it out.
Well, I mean, I know I do have work to do. We all have work to do on ourselves.
Absolutely.
But so, the emotional IQ, we did a book study at work because
Uh-huh.
it is a big deal. And I think it's so important. I wish we could start teaching our own kids and the
Younger.
young
You
kids
gotta
around
start
us.
younger.
Teach them now because there's so much going on, especially with social media, that we need to be able to regulate our feelings. Some of the things that I think about is, can you tell when someone needs to talk, or do they need to be left alone?
No, I can tell. And I think a good leader knows their team, right? So I know which of my people I'm just going to say, like, hey, you good?
Yeah.
Like, I'm good. And I'll know right then and there they want to talk about it or they don't. I also know my other team and I'm like, you want to talk? Yes. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
know. I
Yeah.
know my team. And so I don't judge one way or the other.
Right.
But I am a fixer. I want to fix everybody. I want to help everybody. I make everybody's problems my problems. I'm getting better at that. And medication helps.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know.
Yeah. All right. So there's a lot of good information that we're about to share, but those
Okay.
are just kind of some opening lines to
Absolutely.
kind of get you thinking.
So let's talk about self-talk.
Okay.
Do you self-talk to yourself?
Yeah, I self-talk all the
Often?
time. I feel like I'm an audiobook in my own head.
Mhm.
Like, oh my God, did you see that? Blah, blah, blah. Like I talk to myself and think about like how it could have been different, but I do have replay things in my head. Sometimes too much.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. You're your own worst critic,
Mm.
right? I do as well. I want it's that perfectionism, right? I want everything to be perfect. I'm letting looser now. As I'm aging, I'm like trying to not sweat the small stuff, even though I still do sometimes. But like I said earlier, I had a great meeting today and I was just like, I'm good. I didn't need to go tell everybody. I had the best meeting,
Right.
with my boss, like I used to be. I'm just like I'm self-satisfied, and I'm like, that was good, Trisha. You rehearsed. You had your words prepared so that she didn't get defensive or dominant. It was a great conversation. So I was really happy about that. One of the things that our article said that we read was attacking the problem and not the person, right? And sometimes when you are lacking some strength to do your emotional intelligence, you're attacking the person versus the problem. I'm super guilty of it. I'm getting better about focusing on the issue versus what,
The person.
is doing,
Sure.
except when it's my husband, but that's a whole nother story. So, again, I think it comes with age. I think it comes with experience.
Definitely.
And you know what? I hate to say this, but for Trisha, it's true. Medication helps. Medication helps. Let me tell you one quick example. My sweet baby Rhea, she's 7, and she's the oldest. So we're like, Rhea, Rhea. She gets all the praise, but you're the responsible one. You're this. So during the holidays, she came up to me and we were in the hallway. We had a lot of people over. I forgot, it must have been Christmas Eve or something. And she said, Gigi, what do you do when you feel overwhelmed?
Okay.
7 years old. And Rhea.
That's the beginning. Right.
And I said, okay, Rhea, let's go over here. So we went in the hallway and I said, first of all, I have to remove myself from everybody. And I have to take 3 deep breaths. I go, do it with me together. And she went, and I go, no. Right? 3 times. And I go, are you feeling better? And she goes, a little bit. I go, well, let's do it again. Let's do another 3, right? And so, I am learning that from my own issues, also having a therapist as a husband. But I'm like, wow, like I don't think anybody in my family, including my parents who I adore, told me that.
Right.
And I was 7 years old.
Yeah, because we didn't
and that I
therapy
accepted it.
sessions back
Right.
then.
I
Right?
accepted it.
There's nothing wrong with you. Go play.
Talking out is so much more accepted now than it was
Sure.
when we were growing up.
And so important.
Yeah. How about you? Do you attack the person over the problem? Does it depend on the situation?
It depends on the situation.
Is it work or it's better at work than at home?
I don't attack anybody at work.
Okay.
I do maybe in my head I do.
Yes.
But I feel like I'm more to myself and I try to go by the golden rule. Like, I don't want to say something to them that's going to make them feel bad because I don't want anything said to me. I try to give constructive criticism where it's needed.
Yeah. Try to take the high
as an
road, right?
instructional specialist. Yeah, I have to do that. But I try to attack the problem before
Yeah.
the person.
I'm getting better. Again, work in progress. I kill them with kindness, right? But I'm getting better about because that's my little right. But I'm like, I'm trying to. That's their insecurity, not mine or their issue, right? Why am I making other people's problems my problems? Because that's one of my problems. So yeah,
That's hard. All
Yep.
right. Yeah.
all right. What you got? You want to talk about some being passive aggressive?
Right. So there was a key thing that
Mm-hmm.
you need to, or key phrase that you want to repeat to yourself. If you're a passive aggressive and, you play the silent treatment, whatever it is that you do that kind of keeps you passive but aggressive at the
Mhm.
same time, one of those phrases to repeat was to that person
Right.
is
Attack the problem, not the.
no,
Oh.
the other phrase.
It's not what you say, it's how,
how
you say it.
And
Right.
I feel so strongly about that because, so many times where whether it's, my own husband or my son or whatever it is, or myself, like, how could you have said it differently? Because however you're saying it is coming out in a way that it was not intended
Right.
to be.
Right.
And that makes all the difference in the world. So one of the things that we read about was remember to repeat those phrases or to tell that significant person, whether it's work or home, it's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying
Right.
it, right?
And it comes back to respect.
Right.
Right.
Sure.
Respect has to go both ways.
Yeah.
Because, again, and I hate to always bring up my relationship with Ralph, but we're always a work in progress. And, as a therapist, I'm like, I am not your patient. I am your wife. And he's like, well, I'm not talking to you like my patient. Like when you're feeling this way, it's your issue, not mine. And I'm like, or you're in, and I'm like, no. Had you said it like just more like non-attacking,
Right. It's
non-accusatory.
how you said it.
I am so much more and so we're so much better with that now.
And
But
I
again,
see it
meditation helps.
and I see it at work too. Just like, people get upset or, whatever the case is. And I'm like, if you had only said it differently,
Yep.
the
Yep.
person that you intended that to go to is
Mhm.
feeling a
Already
certain
feeling bad.
they're already
right?
feeling
Where
a
are you
certain
gonna
way.
be-
And then the way you said it didn't help, even though you could have said it differently and come across different.
Agree.
I think that's very important. So repeat that.
Right. So
to
remember, it's not what
you're saying. Say that
it's
to yourself.
how you say
Yeah.
it.
How you
Not
come across.
what I'm saying, it's how I'm saying.
Yeah.
The tone of your voice and your body language says it all.
Right.
And almost sometimes that's where you stop, right?
Right.
You're just like, I got to tune this
So
person out.
yeah, so you can have a master's, you can have your
Right.
PhD,
Mhm.
but none of that matters if you don't have the emotional intelligence to go along with it.
Right. So the third
yes,
point was
key.
about being a work in progress, right?
Right.
And so I'm very much a work in progress.
we all
I
are,
will
right?
be
That's-
till
yeah.
the day I die.
And if you were
probably.
not a work in progress, then I mean, what's the whole
Yeah.
point, right?
Do you micromanage?
No,
I do.
I
I
don't.
do in every single thing I do, whether it's personal, professional.
I do micromanage.
I
keeping the house
make
clean.
other people's problem my problem.
Okay.
But my intention is always good. I want to help them. I want to help somebody. Somebody can't afford something. I want to go get it for them, or they don't know what to do. Or
I
they're-
need a new
y-
purse.
Yeah. Okay. Now settle down, Claire V.
Okay,
Settle
I'm just
down.
saying.
Hey, you got a brand new Hello Kitty necklace
I did.
for your Christmas, girl. So,
Yes, but anyway, I thought I think we bring up a lot of good points. They're valid. They're serious.
Yeah.
They're serious points.
but you want to know the beauty in all of this,
Right.
Marisa, is that we talk about it now. And
Right.
like we said
Yep.
earlier, growing up, it was
Yeah, you're fine. Go to your room and play.
right. Yeah,
Mhm.
you don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-mm.
Get over it.
Get
you
over
hurt
it.
your leg.
Get a band-aid.
Get on it. Get
Yeah.
a band-aid.
Is it
Some
bleeding?
blood.
Go get water.
Yeah. Let's go clean it. I don't have any Neosporin, so
Yeah.
sana.
Yeah.
Right.
Solidarana. Yep. Anyway, be
Yeah.
emotionally intelligent. And there's a lot of good articles out there.
And it can't help it.
Uh,
It can't happen overnight. It truly is progression.
Yeah.
So,
I love it.
all right. So,
Cheers to
cheers
being emotionally intelligent
absolutely.
in 2026.
Joe, you want to say anything? You're like laughing and nodding your head.
I agree.
I concur with the sentiment.
I concur.
All right. We'll be right back.
Guess what? In 29 days,
Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una.
mañana otra.
Me las voy a llevar a todas.
Un VIP. Hey,
Saluden a Kitty, vamos a tirarnos un selfie.
side cheese.
Sexy.
That's right. 29 more days to Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl. I know, might as well just be ready whether you like that he's coming or
Cares
not.
who's playing?
Oh,
You know.
I do. And it is
You do?
predicted to be the most watched
Who's
halftime
playing?
show. Bad
No.
Bunny.
Who's playing in the game?
Oh,
Who cares?
Bad Bunny. I know who ain't. The Dallas Cowboys.
A la chingada, girl.
Shoot. All right.
Don't be
So,
picking on
29 days, and we're going to be ready to bailar con todos. So, There are several predictions. Well, I always look up the set list for all my concerts
course
that I
you
go
do.
to because I got to know when I can go to the bathroom.
Right, absolutamente.
Okay? And I got to know what song I'm going to sing along with.
Absolutamente, girl.
Okay,
Yes,
mira.
mira.
These are the Titi me preguntó. They're saying that he may open up with.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
Be ready because we all know it on this set. I Like It Like That with Cardi B and J Balvin. So that's going to be out. So they're saying that she may be coming out, special guests. What other song? Nueva York.
Nueva York.
All right.
Is
Also
that the one
predicted.
with all the girls that we like?
Yes.
Diana, Patricia,
Yes. No,
Maria,
that's Titi me preguntó.
Josefina.
No, that's not it.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to have to give her a test next.
I know. I have been slacking, but
She's
now
slacking.
we're down 30 days or less, so I'm
so
in.
We're going to keep y'all posted with that. Potential guests, Mark Anthony.
Ah,
Cardi
John
B.
Cicada? John
No,
Cicada?
not John Cicada. Cardi B.
Yes.
Daddy Yankee, I think he was he came out and said, I will not go onto the show with him, even if he asks, because Daddy Yankee has found Jesus and his music is different now. So,
What's wrong with Bad Bunny?
nothing.
Then what's the
But
problem?
because he wants,
sex, no sex,
and
no
he wants it to be,
sexiness, no sass.
Christian.
Okay.
Anyway, so not Daddy Yankee,
We're
but
okay
some
with
of
that
those
then.
other, they're predicting a big reggaeton
Reggaeton.
accumulation at the end with music, and it's going to be un fiesta pachanga.
God dog it.
Big.
Where are we going to go for Zoom?
Big.
Out?
All right.
I know.
So it's going to be
Yeah, do
fun.
it. Yeah.
It's going to be
Josefina, you in?
fun. And guess who else is going to, you know who was spotted at his concert in Puerto Rico?
Who?
Juan Jamon.
Juan
¿Sabes
Jamon.
quién es Juan Jamon?
Jamon bacon.
Dude, Juan Jamon, they saw him dancing at the concert, John Hamm.
Oh my God.
Yes.
No way.
And so he was at the concert in Puerto Rico, and
I
so
love
since then,
John Hamm.
Bad Bunny has called him Juan Jamon.
Oh my
okay?
God.
Juan
I
Jamon.
love him.
All right. Hey,
Need a
listen.
shirt. I'm going to tell John. John says it best. Juan
getting a
Jamon.
shirt.
John, if you're watching, Juan Jamon
Juan
shirt.
Jamon shirt.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Okay.
things to watch this January.
Okay. Ready.
New seasons coming out. And if
Okay.
you haven't watched them, now's the time.
Okay.
Industry on HBO Max with Marisa, as I call her, Abella. She's this beautiful British actress. It is sex, drugs, and all of the friendships of those new college graduates, stock exchange, all of that stuff, making a lot of money, and the dress.
Is it HBO, you said?
HBO, the way
and
they
I've been
dress, the
watching
fashion.
HBO lately, HBO
great.
Max, so I will. Season
I got
2,
one more. Season 4, I think, is
I gotta
coming
catch
out.
up. I got to catch up.
Gorgeous, beautiful people making a lot of money and scandal. Watch
Okay.
it. Industry.
Okay.
The next one is The Pit. Just won some awards
I
with
know.
Noah Wiley.
I love him.
It is so
We are.
good. It's not your it's like an ER medical kind of show, but it's really good because it takes place in the whole season takes place in the session of one whole day.
Okay.
So hour 1 from 7 to 8 in the morning when the shift starts.
Okay.
Then the next episode is hour 2, 8 to 9. And all of the shit that happens throughout the day
Okay. What
in the
station?
pit. HBO.
HBO. She's all on HBO
So
Max.
get on that.
Max.
Max.
All right. You know
Yeah.
what I got? Because you know I love true crime. You know I love craziness.
Yes.
I am going to say, I want to say it correctly. Oh, shoot. I already told you the name and I forgot. Evil Influencer.
Yes.
The Jody Hildebrandt story. That
That is good.
biatch. Oh my God. They show the documentary again with a little boy and he rings the bell and he's like,
It's-
Dad, and he called the police. And
Watch it.
Oh, love it. It's so good.
Watch
It's
it.
worth 1 hour and 36
It
minutes.
is very interesting to watch.
So let me tell you,
I'm yes on that
we just came off the holidays. So 2 things. I caught up on Emily in Paris. I was
Okay.
like on season 2, maybe half of 3. Excellent.
Okay.
I cannot wait. The fashion, Marisa.
I know.
fashion
I couldn't
is
get
worth
past,
it.
I couldn't get into season 2. I got
No,
back.
no,
Okay.
no. I'll do it with you and we'll have some bubbles on
Okay.
it. Okay. And then last but not least, Wheezy, my baby sis, has been telling me to watch Succession on
Okay.
HBO. It's
I
a little bit older.
started it,
on a
yep.
ton of Emmys,
all of
right?
that. Yes.
So good. I mean, kind of reminds me of my dad's family.
Yes.
Those of you that are watching, I don't really care. Tons of backstabbing. Everybody wants like the power and the control.
Yes, that's like industry.
Excellent.
Right up there with industry.
Excellent.
Yeah.
By the way, I just been reading a lot of my trash lately, and poor Eric Dane, he's not doing very well.
Yeah, he's
and
suffering
he's
with
from
ALS.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's Euphoria. So I actually didn't really watch Euphoria. So
I watched you,
going
but he's out. Wasn't he also on?
Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, Grey's
yeah,
Anatomy.
yeah. But Euphoria is like his latest.
Yes.
Anyways, the story with him and Rebecca Gayheart, I just love it. I mean,
Yeah.
she is his person, even though she has a boyfriend. She's dating one of the Mortons from Morton
Salt?
Steakhouse. Morton Steakhouse.
Salt.
All right.
Anyway, a lot of good stuff, guys. Keep up. Watch those shows; they're amazing. And get ready. Bad Bunny, 29 days.
Okay.
We got to go because it's Trisha's birthday.
It's my birthday. We got to party. We got to go to the sunny side. Hey, give us some topics, and if you don't, it don't matter.
Oh, wait. Yes. And one more
Because-
thing. Our T-shirt
merch.
went out to our winner, Megan Salazar. So the T-shirt, she's getting it. This is mine. And all of the people that tagged their besties, the decals are out in the mail for many of you already.
For
And-
Manisa's friends,
For my
I need
people.
to do mine.
Uh,
Sorry.
And there's more decals.
Let
Hey,
us-
if you
let
love the decal, look at the size of it. This
I
baby.
know.
Let us
So
know. We will
cute.
send you guys one.
Also, too,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
you know?
Send you a decal. Let us know if
Sure.
you like it. We personally handwrite all the notes, and I even buy stamps and write it all out myself.
Hey, peeps, we love you all.
Get it
Thank
together.
you for hanging
Happy
with us.
birthday to
Thank
Patricia.
you, Patricia.
She's in her 50s era. That's all we're
I
going to
know.
say.
That's right.
Cheers.
Love you, Taylor Swift.
Bye.
Bye, guys. We'll see you next week.
Next week.
Peace.
Love and bubbles.
We'll give it to the girl.
There's, give it to me.